I grew up listening to Boston and Foreigner and Foghat and AC/DC and all these other things. It's part of our culture, this whole rock atmosphere.
What do you say to the hardline skeptics that say this is not any type of Christian? This does not even relate to Christ. It's just hard rock music.
I have parents that have came and given me these CDs to listen to about why rock music is evil, and how scientists have done the studies. And if you play this kind of music when you're pregnant, it's not good. But if you play symphony music for the baby, that it helps them and develops their mind and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I don't argue with that. I think that's great. Symphony music, I think, is wonderful and great. They know in moderation, that things are good. In fact, the Bible says that every good and perfect gift comes from where? It comes from above. So, I think it's okay to have some chocolate cake. I like Three Musketeers and Snickers, and of course, I eat my broccoli and, the things you need to put in the body. But we don't by any means say, oh, throw it out. Let's throw the baby out with the bathwater. They're still kids. They're still teenagers. And so to me, I tell them, you know what? Everything's okay in moderation. It's a gift from God. To me, the best purpose for music is worship, a worship service. But when I'm going to go play in my men's softball game, I'm not ready to sing How Great Thou Art. I'm ready for some skillet. I'm ready for some disciples, something to get me pumped up.
What determines, like these bands or you play on your radio station, what determines what makes them a Christian band? I mean, do the lyrics make them Christian, or do they declare that they're Christian? And do you guys screen that before you put them on air?
We do. We are very different from some stations because we are always, at Power FM, a ministry first, a radio station second. It's always been that way.